Well. I was working on plane shift anyway, so I said, why not start the stream? I mean, let's say there is a difference between streaming and not. That streaming is actually, I mean, requires a bit more effort. It's not just, you know, just to be online, but it requires a bit more effort. Okay, I'm checking if everything is in order. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, I think it is. I add, yeah. Okay, think we are ready. We are ready to start. Hello, good afternoon, boys and girls, and welcome to the stream. Maybe we can make some introducing video for PS, explain the spirit and help to fund some help. Yeah, maybe, yes. Hello, coach. Yeah, that would be good, Hula. That would be good. Also, I think I would like to change the intro, maybe with some Unreal screenshots now. Because at the time, when I made the intro to the stream, Unreal was really at the beginning. And so now maybe we can make a new one, right? Yes, it would be good to have a new one, I think. It would be good to have a new one. Maybe I will make it. Everything takes time, that's the problem. I was thinking that, you know, we need to start to create a folder for tileable materials. I think we never did it in the past, so basically our materials are scattered between maps, weapons, items, and world content, right? And landscape. All these textures are actually fairly hard to find. So for example, when you want to say, hey, we have this texture, right? For example, this one, right? We have this texture, and maybe it's a good texture. Where is it? You know, it's so hard to find. Or maybe, I don't know, this wood, you know, where is it? It's so hard to find. So I think what the idea would be to make really a tileable texture directory, and slowly but surely moving there all the ones that are tileable. Now the only disadvantage of that is that if by any chance this one is used in 20 maps, you know, and you want to change it, you have to be very careful, right? Because it needs to have like the same granularity somehow, right? But anyway, I was working on this piece. I'm working on this piece, which is a granary actually, and I improved it a bit. So I managed to get some decent bamboo going on here and there. You see also the bamboo here on the side, and I made these stairs, which are, I think they are nice enough. It's a very large bamboo. This window now, unfortunately, I mean, the texture are not yet the way they should be, but Is there really a hole in this or what? I don't know if this is a hole or just the fact that it's moved a bit to the left, or just a bigger one. Maybe just a bigger one. Also, this material is not the right material. So I'm trying to improve this granary. In theory, is this material. Okay. It's this material. I think this material fits pretty well with the overall Ojaveda style. It just seems to be a bit fucked up. Let me check. It seems to be a bit off. Have another Unreal Engine event so we can get some engine with a bunch of us. Looks like the model was stretched, making the illusion of a hole. Yeah. I'm still working on it. Still working on it. Trying to understand why this looks stretched actually. I think it looks stretched because I didn't actually properly separate it. I think what I have to do, I need to take this and mark it at seam. This too, and I think it will unwrap better. Yeah, you see, it will unwrap much better. And I think we can probably scale it a bit as well. I don't know how much, but I think that we can scale it like twice. I think the same we can do here. I think all these ones should be scaled too, because they are fairly... Now these ones are smaller. Let me do the same here and here. Yeah, also this one needs to be separated, I guess. If you don't split it, yeah. I tried a new bamboo because we have a new bamboo texture, which in theory is so much better, which is this one. But it just looks bad. I mean, if you look at it like this, it looks great, right? Because it's super detailed and... But I tried it on the building and it looks bad. One, because our texture is still a bit cartoonish and that one is really, really realistic. That's one thing. But also, I think the other problem is that the other problem is that texture is really there are too many distinct points, you know, that you can actually see, and the result is not looking very good, unfortunately. But, you know, I'm trying to make it look better. And I was also trying to have I think we need a bit more element. Now I increased a bit I beveled a bit this part, so at least it's not completely flat. It doesn't wrap, it's not a tile texture. Yes, it is. It is a tile texture. It is. It's tileable. This one is tileable. It's seamless tileable. It doesn't look like, but it is. But still, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look too good. I think all these ones need to go down more. Right? I knew I would miss one. I knew it. There was the destiny of missing one of them. I think at the top we should do the same, actually. What? What the? Wait. I have some selection issue. I have some selection issue. Wow, this music. This music, boys. So this new material, as you can see, is here on the ground, and is also here at the top. And I think it's not bad. Is this new material? I think we can use it. Is terracotta? Terracotta in English, I have no idea how it is, but basically. So the question is, should we add more details? For example, should we bevel, you know, this thing? Should I make it rounder? Or is not worth it? Should I make like columns here? The problem is that we don't have a style for Oja columns. I mean, we don't have a style, so again, I need an artist to design. Yeah, there was this idea of horizontal stones of different type. I think it's very interesting. There was this idea. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking to take this pattern here and make it a pattern. And make it a pattern forever for our. This is where I need really some artists to define the style, you know, to define the style. That's the most important piece. Where the hell is the style guide, please? Style guide. Yeah, it's a rough draft, but good day, Marcellum. Hello. I have been waiting with bated breath for a release of season 1 of Diablo 2. Play the PTR. It was released already a long time ago, no? I mean, like 6 months or 7. I mean, some time ago, no? Is that a new release, or I played the beta? I was part of the beta, I think, but I didn't follow it. I didn't follow it after the beta. But yes, I mean, I played it a bit in the beta. I'm searching for patterns, but I cannot find a pattern, so I think I will create one and GG. These are all our sketches on the Anki. Look at this climbing on top of. That's kind of interesting. The fact that we can have a climbing, you know, we can have. The problem is that then we need climbing in the game, but we can also put a stair on the side, maybe. Maybe we can also put a stair on the side. I don't know. No, the point is, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to create a kind of a pattern, and my idea is to follow. The problem is that I really need to create it. My idea at the moment is I like this pattern a lot. I have no idea where it's coming from, but someone built it for us. Now, okay, what I'm thinking is the following. What I'm thinking, oh, by the way, this problem has been solved. Oh my god, yesterday I went up until like 4 a.m. I think, or 4:30 to fix it, but I'm very happy that I fixed it. My idea is something like this, is I don't know if I want it this way or I want it. I don't know if I want it this way. I think I want it more squared around. But at the same time, I want it. I want it. I mean, I have something in mind, but I don't know if what I have in mind is. I don't know if what I have in mind is doable. I mean, is good or not. I would like to have it made of like 5 pieces like that, but the problem is the problem yes and no. I need a new pattern, boys. I need a new pattern for the Yankee. There is no way. We just need it. We don't have. And also I need the clan symbols. The clan symbols I will commission. If this lady is gonna answer, let me see. No, she didn't answer. But I need to commission some of the... I would like to have one banner for each Enki clan. Right? One banner for each Enki clan. So there is something that... I should do this in GIMP, huh? Yes. I don't know why I tried to do everything in Paint, but I don't know, it's just that I like it, I guess, because it's simple, you know? I'm trying to find something to put, you know, exactly here, okay? I want to find something that becomes an ornament, like a permanent ornament of our Enki houses, right? So imagine this thing, maybe not exactly that, but here, you know? So this is what I'm trying to build. So I want to understand which kind of shape we could have that is like Enki enough. This like Enki enough. Actually, if he's Enki enough, I think it should be a bit more tribal, right? It should be a bit more tribal. I don't know how much tribal, but it should be a bit more tribal. So you should actually have like a, you know, like claws or spikes or tails or yeah, we can have a tail down here. We can have a tail at the bottom and a tail at the top, you know? Done. No, I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. I think one shape that I want to keep is this shape, right? This shape. This shape, I want to keep it. I think it's very Enki. I mean, that kind of capsule, that kind of... but yeah. And I think that is the issue of this, right? Because this is really not that shape. That shape is more I don't know. Yeah, that shape is pretty much this shape. That shape is pretty much this shape. So this shape. The problem is that if you have this shape, then how do you close it? You close it just horizontally like that? Or you close it I need this. I need to invent, you know, I need to invent a shape. I need to invent a shape. Is there a sculpture of a winged sphinx? No, it's an Enki. It's an Enki with his arms at the back. You see his legs? Fuck. It's not. It's not the right shape. It's not the right position. GG. So I want this thing to be made of 3 parts, basically. 1 part, 2 parts, and then I want this to have, you know, 2 more parts. The problem is what? This looks more like the wing of a Klyros, really. How old is the art book? I don't know. It's made. It's many pieces, made in many years. It's a collection of stuff. It's not a. It's a collection of things. It's not. It's not made in 1 year. You know. It's made overall. It's just a collection of pieces. How does curve works? Ah, this one. I didn't know that paint could do curves. Wow. Wow. Holy shit. Insane. I didn't know that. You see, paint is the best tool in the world. So you can have multiple points. Ah, no, maximum 3. Ah, okay. You can have maximum 3 points. Well, 4 points, but it's not bad. It's not bad. You can have maximum, yeah, maximum 4 points. Not bad. Fuck, I cannot draw a straight line. I'm just doing things pretty much randomly. Trying to understand what is the result, you know? I'm doing things pretty much randomly at the moment. Trying to see how it looks. This would be the moment for my graphic tablet, huh? Now you cannot do that with this tool. You cannot do it. You cannot do this because you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. So you cannot really do it. You cannot do it with paint. You cannot do it. You can do it in two chunks, I guess, but not in one chunk. It's pretty amazing you can do curves in paint anyway. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. No. Why? E now you can NPC archeology study oggi. And then now you can add an NPC yes. I think I like this shape somehow. I think I like this shape somehow. But I was thinking also to a shape like that goes on top of this, and then maybe another one that goes after. Now it is definitely not. It is definitely not perfect, okay, but it's just to give the idea. I want like a three piece shape, right? I want a kind of a shape made of 3 pieces that is taller, is more tall than short. Oh my god, impossible to draw. Don't know if I want it bigger or lower. Wow. What do you mean? The information of paint cannot be... What do you mean it cannot be inserted in paint? What do you mean? Don't know if I like it though. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like it. Probably not. I think it will clash too much with the... I think we clash too much with the one above. Yeah, I think it will clash too much with the one above. Even if this curvature, right? This circle is pretty much this circle, you see? So this shape is pretty much this shape, which is pretty much this shape, right? So this shape is really the good one. You send it in Discord. Because Enki now resting sleeping habits, the diagram informed that they are early risers or late night roamers. Why? Really? Let's see. Let's see what coach sent us. Let's see. This one is the best, huh? This one with the face is the best. This one with the ears is also the best. This one with the ears is the best. Maybe the square is not too bad into this, actually. Maybe the square is... The square... The square... The square. The square. The square. The square. The square. The square is nice. Even if I don't know. I mean, smaller. Yeah, it must be smaller. Because if you make it as big, it doesn't look like a gem. While if you make it in the middle, it looks like a gem. It looks more like a gem into a container, you know. So it feels immediately more precious. So he has a sense of enclosure of something that is surround, you know, sense of surround. So is it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. And unfortunately, it fucks up very quickly. If you just enlarge it like this, it fucks up very quickly. But Param. Pum pum. I don't think I can do this, but fine. I mean, it's not that important at the moment. I will anyway redo it, but the point is, it looks a bit science fiction, though. It looks like the knee of a robot. It looks a bit like a knee of a robot, actually. But You see that it's exactly the same shape, by the way. Or very similar. I mean, if not exactly, it's very similar. Fuck. I don't know. I don't know. What do you say? On another hand, man, I you never learn. 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 Fuck.
D'autre part, on the other hand,
it's not another because you only have two and, you know? You only have two ends, so it cannot be the only one that can say on another end is this person. That is the only one they can say on another end. Because she has four hands. And so can say on another end. Because she doesn't know which one. But having only two hands... having only two hands, it must be on the other end. Okay. It's funny, eh? There is an Italian trying to teach English to a French. Okay, so okay. We have a lot of patterns here. We have a lot of patterns. We have a lot, yes, we have a lot. The one with the tail is probably the best, at the end. The one with the tail is the best. The one with the tail is the best, I know. I know. Bah. Horrific. Horrific. Too science fiction. I don't know why this shape becomes science fiction in my mind. It looks like the knee of a space marine. Actually, it is the knee of a space marine. Fuck. It is exactly the knee of a space marine. Fuck me. I mean, not exactly, but that's why that's why it comes science fiction to me. On the other hand, yes, on the other hand, because you only have 2 hands, Hula. If you have 4, you can say on another hand. Okay, I think we need to decide, boys. I want a pattern here, but I also would like a pattern kind of on the column somehow. I don't know. I also would like to have a pattern like on the columns. Uh-oh. I'm painting with a mouse, which is not really the best idea, I know. Fuck. It's impossible to go straight with a mouse. It's impossible to go straight. What if it's asymmetric? If it's asymmetric. If it's asymmetrical. Asymmetrical is not bad, actually. I think you can start symmetrical in the beginning and then become asymmetrical on the side. I like it. It looks a bit like a claw or like a beak of an eagle. Like a beak of an eagle, you know? Like a bird. But I think this one is not bad, actually. I could make both asymmetrical, actually. I think I could make both. Fuck. Slightly asymmetrical. Too much. No, it's better before. Asymmetrical. What? And the Space Marine found the design in an ancient trip to Oja. Yes, exactly. They They were, you know, they found in Oja the design. That's why. Easy Egyptian, easy Egyptian. Easy Egyptian writings, really. Easy. Easy, 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 easy. Easy Egyptian writing in what I'm doing. Easy. I like this shape a lot. I like this shape a lot. A lot. A lot. I like this shape a lot. I want this shape. I want this shape again. But I don't know. I don't know how. Because I'm not an artist, boys. I'm just a human. But I like this shape a lot. Because he has the sides of this, but is asymmetrical at the top and gives a sense of movement. And I really like it. I don't know why, but I like it. I think it gives a sense of movement and something sharp at the same time. And 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 anyway, Enki buildings are very Egyptian at the end. Or not. I don't know, they're made of sand and... Ah, very nice. Very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it. This comes from my memory somewhere. I mean, it's my unconscious memory. It's my unconscious memory that is my subconscious that is taking something that exists. I'm trying to rebuild something that exists already. I'm trying to rebuild something that exists and my mind is tricking me, huh? Where I've seen that shape, I don't know why I like that shape. What is it? I don't know. It just looks like a beak of an eagle. A bit. I mean, not really, but maybe not. I don't know. Asymmetrical. Holy fuck. Asymmetrical. Asymmetrical. Oh my god, why not? That is the way, man. It's the way. GG. Look at that. Who can read this? You can? Who can read this thing? Who can read this mess? How can I read? There are also quotes, and there is a counter quote.
Asymmetrical. Asymmetrical.
Asymmetrical.
Symmetrical.
At least it didn't change. Between one and the other, it didn't change. In Italian, very easy. Asimmetrico.
Asimmetrico.
Perfect. Good job. Good job. I don't know. I have a feeling I've seen this already, but it's fine. It's fine. We don't care. The problem is how to continue. How to continue after that. I don't know why I have this feeling that is an Egyptian pattern, but I don't know why I have this feeling, but probably has nothing to do. Probably it's something else. Maybe it's an Overwatch pattern, you know? I don't know, but I have a feeling it's something, but fine. I have no idea, but I like it. So, having said that, do we want to continue after this? Do we want to continue? Do we want to continue after that? Like, what is here? Just a continuation of that. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Looks like a blade of some kind. Looks like a double blade. Looks like a Star Wars double blade lightsaber, you know? No. No, I'm just dreaming sometimes, huh? I'm just dreaming. Just dreaming, okay. I'm dreaming. By... I think I've seen it, fuck. I think I've seen it. I think I've seen it. No, I'm dreaming. I don't know where I've seen something like that, but maybe in my dreams. Maybe in my dreams. Maybe in my dreams. Maybe in my dreams. One of those patterns, huh? One of those patterns. Maybe. Maybe. But I really like it. I really like it. I think that's what it will be. Do you want to make it? Do you want to make it a bit shorter, or do you want to make it a bit shorter, or do you think it should be this way? Do you like it or not, boys? Let me put it in. Ancient wind catchers. You send me more curves. Okay. More curves! We love more curves. Wow. These are big curves. Holy. More curves, eh? But this looks more like waves. Totem poles are Native Americans. You think I've seen it in totem poles of Native Americans, this? No, we never find that. Okay, it's fine. I mean, if it's original, it's better, obviously. But I don't know if my mind is tricking me, you know? Because sometimes when you're trying to design something, it's just your mind going back to something that you know. Do you like this one or not? Tell me. Tell me if you think it's shit or if you like it. If you think it's shit, you can say shit. I mean, it's very hard to offend me, actually. The problem of paint is that it's destroying everything. When you scale it, paint is destroying everything. I think it's very good. I think it's very good. GG. GG! Okay, now I need it in Blender though. Now I need it in Blender, boys. Now I need it in Blender. Do you want to make it on a new file or not? I can hide stuff. No. Don't do this. Um... 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 What the fuck? Hmm. 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 What? No. Wait. Did something stupid. No. No. Fuck. Ah. Wait. Uh. Okay. Now the question will be. The question will be how many. The question will be how many polygons, right? Yeah, that's the big question. That's the big question. The question is how many polygons? Hmm. Hmm. Interesting stuff. What? What do you mean? It's not. What? Wait a second. Pick anyone. But apart from this, that for some reason doesn't seem symmetrical, but I don't know why. In theory it is, but for some reason he's not. But Did this guy go? I think there's a better way to do this anyway, but basically this is the shape. It looks like a shape stuck into a wall. Yes, it is. It will be a shape stuck into a wall. It will be. It really will be. Can I mirror X and GG? Or mirror Y and GG? I'm not in 0-0. No, don't do that. Don't do that ever again. I need to duplicate mirror. Why is not mirroring in the middle? Ah, it is because the picture is not in the middle. Ah, okay. Understood. I guess I understood. Fuck, the picture was not in the middle. GG! And anyway, it's not even mirrored properly. I mean, it's not positioned properly. Fuck. Sorry, boys, huh? I will do this, huh? I think I will. I think I will, okay? Don't be afraid. We can do this. It's just a matter of understanding a few things, but so if you don't have it exactly in the middle, obviously it will not. Okay, I understand. Ah, much I hate when it does this. So this is the Y, right? Why the Y if I put it at 0 goes here? If my, what is this vertical line? This vertical line is obviously the 0, right? So why this one is, if I put the Y to 0, it's not going to 0, but it's going like in a weird place like that. Why? I think I'm not in 0 then. I don't know. I was assuming that this was the 0. No? Bad assumption? Is the 0 of the... Is the 0 of who? Why 0 goes here? Because it's the 0 local to this thing? Okay. Now it cannot be the 0 to that anymore. Ah, it was the 0 compared to the pivot of the object. GG! GG! Yeah, that was the problem. But anyway. Okay, sorry, I'm learning a few things, which is always good. Is always good. Yeah, but in theory I should go in mirror mode, right? So if I mirror Y, right? If I mirror Y, it should always, right, mirror my thing, no? Or I'm asking too much. I think I'm asking too much. What? Wow. So the point is, if I'm in mirror Y mode, can I have this? No, huh? No way. Fuck. Ah, now yes. Without topology mode, it seems to be okay. Now it's working. Okay. Now it's moving the thing the way it should. Okay. That is kind of nice. So if I do this now, okay, watch. Watch. He didn't mirror here though. Why didn't mirror here? I don't know exactly how to use it. But you know, we don't care. We don't care too much. We just mirror this. What? Why those two vertices cannot just be merged? Please. Why is taking pieces? Why everything is duplicate? Wait, there is some fuck up here, eh? Okay, now I have my shape, I think, right? Yes, now I have my shape, which is correct. Okay, now I have my shape, which is correct. Now, the only thing is, if I say that I want to mirror Y, right? and I create a new vertex, for example, here. I was expecting him to mirror it on the other side, but he's not doing it, huh? While if I move this, you see he's moving the one on the right. So he's actually sensing. So he's not mirroring creation, he's mirroring movement. Okay. I mean, just to know, but he's mirroring movement. He's not mirroring creation. Which is kind of strange though. So you are like creating on one side and then just mirroring everything? Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Or I can just keep what I have, which maybe is good enough. So, for example, now I would like to mirror Z. Yes. Okay, it did it. Yeah, it did it. Okay. Yeah, my drawing was not correct. I mean, my drawing was not really the way it should have been, probably, but fine. Okay, so if now I do this... What the fuck happened? Oh my god, why? Sorry, I need to learn a bit how this thing works because at the moment I'm a bit confused. But I'm learning. I'm making a lot of mistakes, but as I make mistakes, I'm learning better how it's supposed to work. Okay. But definitely, I'm making mistakes. So basically, this should be the shape. Yeah, which is not perfectly centered compared to the picture, but I think that's more of a problem of the picture. I don't think it's a problem. I don't think it's a problem of the drawing. I mean, of the geometry. It's more of a problem that the picture is not. That the picture is not correct, right? Okay, so following this idea. Following this idea, can we do the same here now that we learned how to do it? So can we add... Yes, we can. So again, here the problem is the number of polygons we want to have. That's the issue, right? Because like here, like this, it becomes very rough, right? In theory, it would be better to do it this way, but it will become a kind of... Because all these things are curves. There are curves everywhere, you know, so that's the problem. All these are curves. Okay. Yeah, so here is a bit rough. And this part at the top is a bit rough, for example, right? I don't know if we want it this way, but this will be the shape. I think it's fine. Yeah, on the top is a bit rough, but... I know, this one I really needed here. Because the shape is like that, so it really needs to be like that. Okay, following the same... I think the mirroring is a mess. Well, also because here the... Now, this one I don't really know if it's the way I want it. But... Uh-oh. We had something selected. He cannot create a vertex. Ah, yes, he can. He can. Now, this one I'm not really sure if I want it the way I did it. I think it should be more... should be more like this, right? Okay. It's a bit... It's a bit too heavy. It's too heavy. It's incredible how the change of one degree, you know, is making... It's making a difference. No! Mistakes were made. Okay. Well, now in theory I can just take this two and just, you know, duplicate them and mirror them bottom and... I mean, Y and Z, no? Right. Okay, so we have, I think we have our thing. The only thing I don't know is if this is in line with that or probably not. If I do a GY, yeah, exactly. I don't know if our original circle was actually on the same line or not. But it is what it is, boys. That is what it is. Like it or not. I don't know. I'm thinking... You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking this. Wait. I'm thinking... No. Wow. No, the fin, the shark fin is nicer. I think the shark fin is nicer. Marcellum just used the mirror modifier. I tried, but it was not working for me. I don't know. Make it taller to soften the curve. I really like the indent. You like the indent like like this one? No, like what was it? Like this? You like it more this way? It's not bad. I think I like it as well. But I think it's a bit harder as a sim, but I mean, it's a bit harder to paint or to imagine that you have to paint it or to. I don't know if someone will create a symbol with an indent. The top vertex inward. Like I did before, like this. I don't know, make a drawing. Maybe you are, but I don't receive notifications when I'm streaming because Discord goes like in quiet mode. So with the hole, with the convex thing or not? Concave. With the concave thing or? You think that this fixes the curve better? But I don't know if I agree. So like this. It's not bad. It gives less strength. It gives less strength to the side in the sense that if it's a kind of a pillar, you know, if it's kind of a vertical pillar, you will see anyway a box like this, you know. And I think the fact that that line is not aligned with is not parallel to the pillar makes it a bit weird. Or imagine this, you know, horizontal, right? I think it gives less strength to the position, while this if it's horizontal, you know. But yeah, it's not bad anyway, yeah? I think it's not bad also the other way. I mean, like this. It's just not symmetrical anymore. I mean, it's kind of a weird symmetrical. I mean, you would argue why this curve, why this thing is flat, you know? Say why, I mean, if it's not following this line, why this thing is flat? Oops. You like it? Yeah, is pretty much like I did it, no? Or more? I mean, is the black part needs to be removed, right? I mean, we could add a new line here. But I think the one will not make it look very nice. I think it should be, I mean, if you want to do something like this, I think it must be like 2 of them, right? At least. It looks a bit like a hat. While this one looks more like a blade. So it is... I don't know. I mean, there is not really right or wrong, right? It's not bad. Horizontal is not bad. Horizontal, I like this. Vertical... Vertical, I don't know. Now make it a little taller, like this. I think it's okay. I still think I prefer the flat version somehow, but maybe just my taste, you know? There is really no right or wrong here. I mean, this line is also nice. I think it would just be harder to paint. I mean, if you have to paint this, you can just put something on the side and you can paint it. Like, if you have to do this, it's almost there. I can send you the blend file if you want. You can play with it. Better reflect the middle curve like this one. So like you would like to have this one here. This is what you're trying to do. So like to have this. Uh-oh. So you are saying that it's representing a bit better. I mean, this upper part is representing a bit better this. I mean, yes and no, because to go there, we really need... Oops. To go there, we will really need to push it significantly in, right? I mean, we will need many more polygons to push it. When I say the top curve is more reflective of the start of the middle one. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I don't know. Let's say like this is a bit simpler, definitely. It's kind of a simpler version of it, right? But it's also easier probably to put on a wall. We cannot do much with this one because I mean, or we split it again, or we cannot really do much with this one. Unless we go like this, right? We go deeper. But yes, it's kind of a repetition of the one in the middle. It's not bad anyway. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. I just don't know if... I just don't know if I like it more than the other one. That is the only point. I think this one is more tribal and yeah, but maybe. I don't know. Let me check that. Zwei is connected. Zwei is online. I keep seeing the inverse space as really neat spirals. Okay, I think it's not bad. I think we can use it. Yeah, I like the one on the right as well. I think the one on the right is a bit more tribal and is a bit more no, the only problem we no. The only problem we have is that it seems that we are not really matching the right and the left properly. So like we are not. Do you think they should be closer or the distance is fine? Like this distance, for example, is less than this distance for whatever reason. Right? Do you think they should be... So 1 and 2, 1 and... You have Blender? I can send you this file, it's not a problem. Na, 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 na. Bro. I can save it. I don't know, too many files. I can save it somewhere. The best place to save it will be where I'm putting the houses. Where I'm putting the houses. Ojaveda building. Yes, Ojaveda building under UArt. Under UArt. Ojaveda. Buildings. Yeah, it's me doing this, that noise. Okay, see. Ojaveda shape. Characters. No characters, no levels. Oja buildings. Ojaveda shape. By the way, this two should be added, huh? Big time. Big time. Wait, none of that. Can I say none? Thank you. I need the granary, I need this. And probably I need this 3 somehow. Okay, so I'm just doing something meanwhile. I can send it to you. I can send you the shape so you don't have to redo it or anything. Can I? Yeah, I sent it to you. I sent it to you. Good afternoon, Maui. How are you? We are trying to design some symbols for Oja, and we came up with these two patterns, if you want. Which one you prefer? Which one of these two you prefer the most? The one on the left or the one on the right, Maui? Thinking is an Enkidukai symbol, okay? Maui, left or right? Or both? The only concern, it will look 69. No. What do you mean polished up? I mean, this is what it will be. We cannot have more polygons than this. This is already so many polygons. So we will. Oh my god! Look, this thing is by itself is 66 faces already, and then I need to extrude it. Well, actually, there is a bit of a fuck up. There is a bit of a fuck up here because so it's actually 65. So yes, basically this one, you know, we will extrude it and we will make it I don't know why sometimes Blender does this. Okay. So I think the point is that we can extrude this one on the X, right? What? Delete. What do you mean by delete? Right? And we can make it, I don't know how big, but I don't know, something like this. And we can make it a pattern to add on the side of that thingy. So with this nice shape, we are adding the beauty of 205 faces for nothing, right? I mean, for nothing, for this shape. This is what we are doing. But I think it's good. But I think it's good. I think we can. I can also delete the faces at the back, by the way, because they will not be needed. So I think it's good. Okay, let me try to save it as it is and call it Ojaveda shape 1. And we copy this and we put it in the other thingy. I think I can delete it from here actually, because I have it in my in my shape. And the point is, I don't know if I really want to do it here, but I was searching for something, you know, to put on this side to make these columns look nicer. Now, I don't know if it's exactly that, but I think what we created is still something nice. So I think it's still nice, you know. It's just super big, but wow, it's kind of big. I think we have to scale it down at least 10 times and rotate it on the Z90 and move it forward a bit. But yeah, I think it's nice. It looks like a fire. I don't know, like I'm thinking if it should be something like this, or definitely is nice. Definitely I like it. And I can delete the part at the back. And I can delete the part at the back. I don't know if it really makes sense on this building, but right? I don't know if it really makes sense in this building, but I think whatever, we anyway created something nice, so I like it. We can delete all these back faces, by the way. They are useless. But it is exactly the type of work that I would like someone with some artistic ability. I want to cut it that way. Ah no, this way. I think the left one is graphically better, but the right one feels more anky. The recurve of the outer claw feels weird. Can you just smooth it out? Okay, so this is what Zwei is proposing. Let me see. Zwei is proposing this. Zwei is proposing this blue line. But the blue line becomes really a shark fin then, but okay. Zwei is proposing that. I mean, it becomes like a throwing knife, but okay. Let me see 1 second. So what he's saying is saying that, let me go before the extrude actually. He's saying that this line is weird, and he's saying that instead of that, it should be this, right? He's saying that it should be like this. He's saying that He's saying it should be like this. So going in instead of going out. Here, or we add another thing and fuck it. But basically he's saying that it should be more like this, you know. Hello, Zwei. The double curve feels like it breaks the workflow. I don't know, I think I probably like it more like it was. I think I like it more this way. You know, I don't know. Mirror. This one feels too weak. It's too thin. It's too thin. It doesn't have I don't know, it doesn't have enough strength, I guess. I understand it is a bit of a double curve, I know, but I understand that. I mean, my original actually was this, so you had only one curve, but I think it's hard to decide, huh? It is hard to decide. I don't know, I think I like the... I think I like the double curve, but I see what you mean, huh? I see what you mean. Do you think it can be a good Enki symbol or not? It seems that we still have a bit of a duplicate vertexes here. Eh? You see? Seems that we have a bit of okay. I don't know, I like it. I like the double curve, even if it's a bit weird, but if it makes it feel more more like a claw or like... Do you remember the weapons? Do you remember the Yankee weapons? No, probably don't have it. Huh? The Yankee weapons. Zarvosh, what is the name? It looks a bit like that. Which is basically an additional Wrist blade. Huh, where to find that now? GG. Where to find that now? I think there should be a weapons thingy. Weapon? PS weapons? No. Maybe we called it armory. How do we call the... I have no idea. No, it was equipment guide. It was equipment guide. Equipment. Equipment guide. No, I'm sure. There was an equipment guide. No? No. Strange. I think it was an equipment guide. Please find it. No, there was the one where we had the... Okay, I can go plane shift roleplay. Plane shift roleplay, I think I have it. The problem is, where do I have plane shift roleplay? Good question. Because I changed my hard disks and... Fuck. Fuck. I have no idea where is it now. I don't remember at all where I have that. No, I have it online. I have it online. I don't have it in any. I don't have it anywhere. I have it online only. Yeah. I have it online only. I have it on Google Docs somewhere. I have it. I have it. I have it here. Wait, I need to remove the black and thingy. No, it's not the Zarbush, it's the other one. It's the... No? I think we had a picture of it. No? Ah, wait. No. Close. Fuck. I don't know. Maybe it's just in the race page. No, it's not. Huh? I dreamed about it. I don't think I dreamed about it, but there is a weapon. There was a kind of a hand blade. Oh my god. Like a hand blade, but it's not in this list. Enkidukai, Steel Claws, Tail Blade, and Vank. I think we were the Steel Claws, but I think I don't have the picture of it. I don't have the picture of it. PT. Ah, fuck. No, I cannot find it. Anyway, I cannot find it. We have too much stuff and it's impossible to maintain. No, in theory it's possible, but it's too hard, boys. It's too hard. Too many things. But it was a weapon. Is a weapon that is basically an extension of your wrist, and so and it looks pretty much like this, okay? You think it's in the style guide? Yes, it's not this picture, but it's similar. It's similar. You see the double curve? It's very, very similar. I mean, it's not this, but anyway. You send the tweak? Where did you send the tweak? Para. Like that? Wait. Way sent another change, which may be fine. Yeah, it's very similar to what I have now. Your second change tray is very similar to what I have now. The difference is just that you made this piece straight, right? So you made this piece straight, and no wait, what I'm looking at is the opposite of what I have it. Interesting. Why is the opposite of what I have? Oh my god, sometimes Blender, I don't know how people can really navigate well with this program, but it's the opposite of what I, why you have it the other way? You turned it around or I turned it around? Maybe I turned it around. Maybe I took the left instead of the right. Ah yes, I took the back instead of the, yeah, but what you were saying, you're saying that this should be more up and this should be more down, but it's very similar, huh? To what I have. I mean, it's very similar. You send a tweak. Coach tweak. Yeah, let's see the coach tweak. I have it the way you sent it to me. Hello, Vincent. This way? But you modified only the upper one, not the lower one, huh? Yeah, that's also a possibility. I think it is probably more in line with what Zway was saying. So to have like one curve instead of two. What is this blue thing? You are using a blue highlighter. Strange. Oh my god, why the face is not highlighted? I cannot select the face. No! What is going on? What is this? Poly build. Poly build. No. Please go back to normal mode. Yes, thank you. Okay, I lost my thing because the view is stupid. Okay. Why the thing is highlighted? What did you do? What did you do to this thing? What did you do to this, huh? You did something strange. It's like a... Okay, now it's normal again. There were some duplicate vertices. I don't know why. Okay, so you're saying like this. I don't know, like this is also okay. The only problem is that now we need to merge it with the bottom. I mean, we need to redo it on the bottom. But anyway, I think I need to move on, boys. I mean, let's select one and move on. Otherwise, it's taking us forever to do this. For some reason, it's not aligned. Yeah, because it's a bit shorter, and so it's a bit more on the. It's a bit more on the inside. Okay. I think like this should be pretty much... Should we do it this way? Let me copy this and we will call it Ojaveda shape 3 or whatever. Let me copy it into my shape file. So we have We have all shapes. Let me reopen this one because I modified it bad. Revert, wait, revert. Okay. Okay. So we have all three. Yeah, I like this one. Change part 4 with part 2. I changed it both. What? Sorry, I read it late. Part 4 and part 2. No, it was only this. But it's fine. I think I got it in. Okay, we can use this one. Okay, let's use this one. In terms of distance, this one is more distance than this. You see, this one actually is more distant. Less distance, I mean. 1 and 2, 1.5, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Yeah, now I think is closer to what it is above. 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Yeah. I think it's more, now it's more symmetrical. Okay. So, okay. I think we can use this one, no problem. So if we extrude it, right, on the X, but we really need to move on now because it's taking too much. I don't know how much I want to extrude it, but we will see. And then we can just remove the back faces, I think, right? So it's ready to be used. Okay, so this is Oja shape 3. Let me save it as it is, and let me copy this. Let me put it into our other file, and let me rotate it. And we scaled it 0.1 because it was super big. And we move it. And we move it somewhere. Oops. Okay, so we need to scale it a bit more. No one will notice it, but it took us some work, huh, to do this. It actually took us some work. I think it's very nice. Now the only question is what could be the material, because we can make it sandstone, so the same as everything else, or but it will disappear a bit if I make it sandstone. The desert claw, exactly. So we can make it what? What do you mean? I think 2 will be too much, by the way. I think it would be better to have only 1. 2 I think would be annoying. I think 2 would be annoying. I think it should be probably only one side. And the other side I don't know, but let me see if we make it sandstone. See what happens. If I assign, how do I assign an existing material? Like this, huh? The problem is that this guy is not textured, I think. And it doesn't have the sharp. Okay, there's still a bit of work we need to do, boys. Still a bit of work. Pretty much this. Converted to edge. Sharp. Then pretty much this. Converted to edge. Sharp. Okay, so now we have the sharp where they should be. Now we need the seams. The seams. I think we need to open completely the back. We can open completely one side like this, right? And if I do that, if I open completely the back, this will go open, but then I also need to open that, otherwise, yeah, otherwise it will not be able to explode. And still I think he has an issue with this, because let me try. Uh-oh, what are these things? Are there some bad vertexes into it still? Oh yes, they were a number. There were really a number of bad vertexes. Okay. Okay, now it's better. Yeah, I think like this is acceptable, so you can actually map it. I just need to have the right sandstone. It's not this one. It's not this one. Yeah, it's this. I think it's this one. Red dyed sand. Yeah, we have the other one, which is terracotta. Terracotta is this one. The problem is that I think I need to split the bottom as well, because it's not doing the thing properly. Okay, now it's doing it properly. I think, yes. Now it's doing it properly. Okay, but anyway, I think that we don't care too much about the seam on this thing, eh? I don't think we care too much about it. Porororom. Porororom. So we need to open a full line, otherwise. And like this is still annoying, but okay, fine. We will scale it later, but it's okay. So I'm gonna mark this as a seam and this as a seam. Okay. And that last one we will do the same that we did above, I guess. So we just take this, this, this. Okay. Now, in terms of scale, I think we can scale everything a bit up. I mean, not much, but like 1.5 I think would be okay. Okay, let me save this thing. Wait, I need to turn on the light because I'm like in darkness. In complete darkness, boys. Okay. Okay, so I think it looks nice. Now, we don't see it with the right light. We don't see it with the right light, so... So it looks bad, but it looks bad just because it's not. Now I was thinking, what the fuck? What? He rotated my thingy. Are you serious? He rotated the granary when I exported it. Oh my god, it's doing it again! What is this? Why? Rotation 90. Why is it rotating 90? No idea. I do Control A, all transform, and... What is this? Why has this different color? Why the rotation has this different color? I don't know. Why when I export is fucking up my rotation? I don't understand. I don't understand what is going on. It never happened. It never happened before. It's the first time it happens in my life. Why is it rotating this when he's exporting it? And why this thing is... Like if it's not default, is this color because it's not default? What do you mean it's not default? No, because I think that now in Unreal it will probably rotate. That's the problem. Yeah, exactly. Ah, my god! It's because we merged it with this shape and this shape was having a different rotation. Yeah, bro, but if I do apply all... If I do apply all transform, you know... Convert normal object transform to delta transform. Existing delta transform will include it as well. What the fuck does it mean? I don't know. But if I do apply all transform, why this is not going away? Yeah, but why this is not going away if I apply all the transform? Do I need to export it and import it again? I don't understand what is going on. I think Blender went crazy. Oh my god, he actually saved it like this. He saved it rotated. You cannot remove this rotation. You cannot remove this rotation. Have I created a keyframe? Ah, that's a good point. I don't know. Maybe there was a keyframe on... It is possible, because there is a lot of shit here. I don't know who created this, but it looks like there are a million keyframes. Possible. Possible, Marcellum. I think this is a great idea. This is a great idea! Yeah, now it's not green anymore. Which makes me hope that... Yeah, now it was the keyframe. It was the keyframe, Marcellum. Thank you a lot. I would never have figured that out. Or anyway, maybe I would, but it would take me like forever. Terracotta 002. No, we want only one terracotta. We don't want two terracotta. We want one terracotta only. Where is terracotta 002? There is no terracotta 002. Why you... Why is adding this terracotta 002? Makes no sense. I mean, I can delete it, I think, but... Para-pa-pow. Okay, but this is our guy. Ah, look at this. I think it's nice. I think we gotta use this symbol in other places. I think it's nice. I think it doesn't have a lot of shadow, but probably it's because this light is the way it is. But I think it's good. Yeah, now here is the shadow. I think it's very nice. I like it. I like it. I think it's very nice. Do we want to do something? Because this will become a pattern maybe of multiple houses, you know? We can put it on the side of houses, on the top of houses. Bow, 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 bow. What I was thinking is, do we want to do something on this side? For example, just because now I'm going a bit fancy, you know. Now I'm going a bit fancy, but why this thing? Come on. Now I'm going a bit fancy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm thinking this. Look. I'm thinking this, huh? I'm thinking. Wow, this music again. I mean, it's not the same music, but it's the same game. It is the same game. The scorpions, huh? The freaking desert scorpions. No? No. Anyway. So I was thinking, what if we do a bit of a fancy side? What if we do a bit of a fancy side? Just because we can. I think I messed up. What if we do a bit of a fancy side? Which is she's a bit more round. No? No. Nah, maybe not. Maybe not. Nah, I was trying to, you know, rebalance the left and the right, right? I was trying to rebalance but I think it doesn't look particularly interesting. Well, it's also that now the texture is completely fucked, but because I scaled it so much, so this in theory should become, you know, I don't know how many times, but a few times for sure. But it was like to rebalance left and right. Right? So to have let me see how it looks with the right light, because unfortunately in Blender we don't see, well, maybe if I click here I see, but then I have to add a light. Wait, maybe we can also see it in Blender, eh? Maybe I'm underestimating the power of Blender. Hello? I guess no. Okay. Fine. I will just export it. It's faster. It's faster than me learning lights in Blender. I mean, it's not bad, huh? It's not bad. I think it's not bad. Maybe it's too maybe it's too good for a granary now. I mean, this door seems to be, you know, the palace door, but I mean, we can also remove it and use it in another building, right? But if you just remove this, use scene word from the light shader. Use scene word from the light shader. So I have my light here. If you just remove use scene world from the light shader. I have no idea where is the light shader. So I don't know. Here, shadow, custom distance, 4 meters, 400 meters. It's making no lights. 100 megawatts. Ah, it was too little power. 1000 megawatts. Oh my god, 1000 megawatts. That's a lot of power to just see that little. But okay, at least we can see it. At least we can see it. I don't know why it's looking so... Well, there are a few things we need to do. Do you think it's too much for this building? Probably it's too much for this building, eh? Doesn't have a lot of sense, huh? Doesn't have a lot of sense to have all this fancy stuff. Okay, made it smooth. Should have the handle here. Now you put your hand in the middle of this. You just touch with your hand and the door opens. Ah. Ah. Let me try again now. I just don't know if I want to have, but yeah, probably yes. Should I have this column go more inside or... because at the moment it's not really going inside. It's staying a bit stupid like that. But if I go more inside, then I catch the... then I catch the corner, right? I think this door is too nice. I don't know why I used it for the granary, but it's too good. This door is beautiful. Now it is. Right? And in theory, anyway, this guy will be... will be lower, right? I don't think they should be as tall as this. We can do as tall as this only if we build other infrastructure. But otherwise, it should be at this level. You can pull the roof out. I don't know. It's a very nice door. Isn't too much. I mean, I'm thinking this door maybe could be, you know, one of these buildings whenever we will do them. But these are like placeholder buildings. But this seems to be like a precious place, like a luxury place of some kind. So I don't know. So I fixed this while you were not here. I did it off stream. I fixed this and this. And I fixed, yeah, I used the bamboo on all the windows. I made this different, a bit different. Uh-oh. Um, I don't know if I agree to the... Wait. Nah. Nah. Nah, it's better like this. No, I don't know. I don't know if I like this, but it's fine. It's fine. I made all the bamboo on the side, as you can see. 1,000 bamboos. So yeah, do we want to? So what else is missing for this building? Assuming that we leave it, we miss the texturing of this part because the texturing of this part is kind of weird. I think we can. I need to texture. Well, this one is textured as rope, which I think is okay, but is broken though. And this one should be textured. I don't know exactly what these ones are using at the moment. I think they are using probably nothing. You see that they are not even visible here, so I don't know why. What texture are they using? Ojaveda tower texture material. Ah, okay. This one is the one that I don't have. Let me see. GG. Because we need to fix that as well, huh? Ojaveda texture. No, I don't have it here. Ojaveda tower texture. Is the texture that we use? Yes, exactly like this one. Ojaveda tower texture. It's a bit of a stupid texture. I don't think I want to use it. I don't think this texture is a big use for us. No. No, that is a bad texture for us. I think this is a bad texture. I think we can use different materials here. We should go with different materials, really. And the materials I think we should use metal for the wheels, I think, and maybe also metal for the bottom plank, the bottom beam. This can be all wood, actually. And wait, do I still have the... No, I don't. Why I see two cards? What? You should not have the card. Uh-oh. 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 I mean, it's not here, but it's there. Ah, no, it's here. Okay, it's here. No, it's not. There is a separate object. What? It is interesting. It is very interesting. I mean, my granary doesn't have that piece. Does not. If I do faces, display all, is not here. So why when I export it, I see it? Selected only? Because I didn't have selected only. Okay, fine. Fine. I didn't have selected only because I reopened the file. When you reopen the file, things go kind of crazy. Okay, now it disappeared. Okay, I think we can use wood everywhere. Now, which kind of wood? I think with that, the wood that we have in... so this one we will rename it. And I think we can use the wood. I have an idea which wood I want to use. I want to use this wood. This one. Which is woodboard 01 matte. I don't know if it's the one that I really want to use, but yeah, or this one or the simple matte, one of the two. I think maybe the simple matte, but it's anyway pointing here. Huh? So we can export this guy just to see the texture. As you can see, that is very fucked up. That is seriously fucked up in terms of UV. So we need to work on the seams of this thing. Well, I mean, pretty much every side needs to be a seam, right? And well, the back can go with that. I don't think we have a bottom, right? Bottom should not exist. I mean, here we can go like that. And we have to go like this. Yeah, because anyway... Now... I don't know exactly how to texture this thing, actually. I don't know, I'm just trying to make it so it doesn't look too bad, but... because basically the flat panels should be full panels, so this one should really go like boom, right? And boom. And everyone should really be a full panel, right? Parapam papam 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 papam. Boys, I think that one day we're gonna finish this game. No? I think one day we... No, huh? maybe not. Now the vertical pieces are a bit but the important point of the vertical pieces is that they don't cross any particular section, and then we are good. Right? They look very it looks anyway very stretched. I don't know if because the texture is too small or... I mean, it doesn't really look great, I have to say. But okay. I think acceptable. I think acceptable. Hello, Baxus. I finished it in one day. Yeah, I'm waiting that day. No, but in reality, no, I don't want to finish it because anyway, it's fun building it. So if I finish it, then I will have nothing to do anymore. Well, I can make another game though. That's a good point. I can make another game in case. I don't know if this is too big. Yeah, I think it should be at least... Yes, exactly. Should be probably be 3 or 4 of them, yes. To have a decent look from the side. And the same this guy. Actually, this guy should be the same as this guy. So if we scaled it one way, we should scale it the same way. Right? Ah, it doesn't match. Why it doesn't match? Because it's not in the same position. Okay. I mean, why doesn't match this side if I'm exactly in the same spot? Because it's mirrored up and down? Yeah, maybe. Let me flip it. Let me flip it vertically. What the fuck? What? Why this don't match with this if they are exactly in the same position? I don't understand. Ah, now they do. Wait. Okay, now there is just a bit of scale left. Okay. Okay, at least they match with the side. I mean, it's not the best, but it's not bad either. Do we have a bottom? No, we don't have a bottom. We don't need a bottom. Okay, now the other piece. If we can make it pretty much similar, I think would be a good idea, right? So that it fits, it looks like it's the same. Looks like it's the same kind of thing. No. Okay. Hey, it takes time, boys. It takes time. Seems easy, but it's not. Seems easy, but it's not. Okay. Is there a smarter way to do this, or I don't know. Maybe there is. Finishing one day. I don't know. I mean, maybe. I'm trying to go fast, but at the same time, there is so much to do, and there are so many, you know, so many things that we just need some people to join. We need more people to join. There is also the reason why I'm streaming, you know, to advertise what we are doing and trying to see if we can get more people to join. Because one developer more makes a lot of difference. A lot. Just one developer more. Just one more dev, boys. One more dev. But anyway, it's very relaxing to Blender with this music. Trying to align these things. It's like a small puzzle, you know. Okay, so this piece seems to be fine. We are gonna use this. Now, for the beams, we have few issues though. So let me rename this texture something like wood 001. How is it called? Woodboard 01, okay? Woodboard 01. Okay. Now we have the problem of the middle beam, these things, the rope. Well, the rope is correct, it's just the UV that is broken, but let me check the rope 1 second. The rope seems to be fine. I don't know. For now, I will leave it as it is. The central beam. I think all these beams should be of the same wood, but it should be another wood, not this one. So I think we need to create a new material anyway. There will be dark wood. And then we need another material, which is metal. Right? And for metal, I think we can use... So metal, I need to have these guys and these guys. By the way, the middle one is useless at the moment, but we don't care. We leave it there just because it looks nice. It was there originally, so... Okay, so metal, we are gonna use the metal 01 or what? Yeah, for example, metal is one of the texture that I really would like to move under yeah, this metal, what is that? You see, I cannot find it. It's not called metal. I think it's this one, metal matte 1. Yes, I think this metal matte 1 is the one I want to use. Yes. Now that is completely broken. I don't know what is this. Why we have so many? Why we have so many polygons here? What the hell is going on? There is still some inner. Inner things here. No. I fixed the one at the bottom. I didn't fix the one at the top. Yes. Exactly. Okay. I'm gonna fix them now. Because these ones are unfortunately modeled, you see? They are modeled like if they have an inside, but it's completely useless. There is no reason why you should have something like that. Completely useless. Because it's never visible, so why you should have it? And I will tell you more. We can even dissolve this vertex because it's not. It's no use. Now here we have this detail, but okay, let's leave it. Let's leave it. I don't want to optimize it too much. But okay, now it should look better, I think. Okay, so the rope is okay, the mechanism is okay. Now we need a dark wood for the beams, or do we want to have the beams as bamboo? Fresh bread should be ready. I'll be back with a full belly. Nice. Nice. So the point is, how should these beams be? I think it would be nice if they are kind of a completely different tone, right? So they do a bit of a contrast overall. So I think that I would go for our wood, our dark wood. I think we have a dark wood something. We have no, this one impossible. Because this one are planks. So or we use the same one but a darker version, or we don't have a lot, huh? Or we use one of those, but these ones are nah, these are all used in different... These are not tileable materials that are used in the tavern, I think. All these ones are used in the tavern. We could use this one horizontally, but... Horizontally. We could use this one, but this one is very, very, very broken. It's a nice material. It's nice, it's styleable. But usually has a look of like a ruined city. So I don't think I want to use a ruined material in Oja. This one looks okay. Maybe we can try to use this one. It's very old and so it's super small. Ah no, 1024? Really? Oh, okay. So this one is newer then. I was not remembering this one being 1024, but okay. So we will use this one. And we see how it looks. And we see how it looks, boys. Those beams are a bit too big. No! Lost the selection. Okay, so all of this will go on dark wood. And dark wood will point to this. Right? And now we just need to ensure the UV are in good shape. Oh my. Seems that they are not. But, you know, this one is a tileable texture, so we don't really care. We just rotate everything 90, so it is along this line. And then we just scale it up. The problem is that there is even... No, this is broken. We need to... No, we need to remap it. We need to remap it. It's not looking good. Also, I think that some of this... Some of these planks are a bit weird. Also, why all of this? What is the point of this? I mean, or you boost it out so that it has a meaning, you know? Or is completely useless. Right? Oh, I think I did a bit of a mistake. So or you boost this thing out, or you are just wasting poly count so much. And here for some reason he only has 2. Okay, fine. I mean, this side is, which by the way is the most visible side because it's the front. Meh. Meh. In theory, should do it like this, but we'll have to center them again. I think it's okay. This one is just a bit to the outside. But I think it's fine. Okay. So we need to give we need to give a good texture to these guys. So I think the easiest is to seam the top completely, right? And to seam the part that you see the less, which is the top, because this one is the one that the players are seeing less. And then we seam all this and all this. Okay, now we can unwrap. The problem of the auto wrap is that is sticking to the sides of the cell, and that sometimes is not a good idea, but I think in this case can be fine. Okay. And so we have 2 of them done. We need to do a few more, but don't worry. We will. No. What is that? The bottom we don't really need, so these polygons we can just delete. We will never see. Oops, I did a mistake. We will never see this, so just delete them. You know, it may seem like just few vertices, but you know, on those vertices the game needs to do lights, collision, rendering, culling, so if possible, you know, it's always better to remove the stuff that you don't need. Okay, with that we take the part that is less visible. I don't know what is the part that is less visible. Probably the inside. Probably the inside. And we mark the seam this way. Now, this one will have to be scaled a lot. I don't know if 6 is enough, but wait a second. Need to select all of them, huh? Yeah, exactly. All of them. So I need to rotate all of them, scale all of them, I don't know, 5-6 times at least. If not more. Because this thing is super tall. Yeah, I think they are kind of fine. Now, now we will do a round of seams, a round of sharp as well. I think would be a good idea. What are we missing? We are missing this guy, and we are missing the guy at the bottom. Right? These are the only two that are missing, right? Because we did no, also this one horizontal here, we didn't do it. So we are missing these pieces. Wow. Okay. These faces are completely invisible, so can be removed. I would say we put the seam at the top, which is the hardest to be seen. And then we unwrap. And then we rotate 90 because it should be on this side. And then we scale, I don't know, 5. There is something that is not working. Wait. There is something. No, I think it's okay. Nah, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. In this one we do the opposite. We seam the bottom, right? Okay. Okay. Same scale, so they look pretty much the same. Now this guy. This guy is weird. What happened to this guy? This one is also another one that would be best if it's rotated. I think I will. There are some strange vertices. Look at this. Why? There is an isolated vertex, by the way. I mean, it's a loose vertex. Yeah, exactly. I think this one we can rotate, so, well, I mean, it's not really, but, I think it looks nicer here. Not much beats. Hot bread fresh from the baker. Ah, nice. When you feel the crunch, eh? When you are like crunch on the bread. Ah, so nice. Ah, so nice. when you have the crunch. Like you hear the sound. Okay. So this one we did as well. Now we still need to fix. We still need to fix the sharp. No, sorry. This one we didn't seam. No, this one we didn't seam. Okay. This one we need to. Oh. This one we need to seam. Meh. Okay. No. I don't know what I'm doing. Mark seam. Okay. And we seam. I would say this side probably. Okay. And this one also we scale probably 5. I think so. Okay. Now, okay, so now we have the seam on everyone, and we did all our. Okay. So now we need to sharp. You thought it was finished, huh? Like all these sharp make completely no sense. So, okay, let me try to understand what else is going on here. Yeah, pretty much all these sharps make absolutely no sense. Well, these ones I don't know, but I mean, this one's depends, but okay. Now that sharp is fine. The other sharps are fine. Here we have a million sharp that are like useless. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I think now we are in good shape. Now we're in good shape. Yeah. Now we're in good shape. We can say smooth, even if probably is already smooth. Yeah, it's already smooth. So I think it's doing it automatically now because we have selected everything. Okay, let me save it because we did a good job, and I think it's pretty much done at this point. Unless we I didn't double check the. Do we want to bevel all of this? I never understand how bevel works really, but do we want to? I think I need to remake. I mean, apart from this guy that I textured already, so I will hide that. So this piece, I didn't texture at all. It's just the way it was. It's just the way it was. So the sharp are good. The seam, this guy is no seam, so it's not been mapped in Blender. It's been mapped outside of Blender, I think. And hey, we need a line, huh? We need a line somewhere. I mean, there's no chance. We need a line. Let me check the top. What the fuck? Why the top is like this? Makes 0 sense. 0 sense. Also because it's completely flat. So okay, so we need one line that is going, in this case, at the back, right? It would be our seam, and this would be unwrapped horizontally then, and this will look a bit bad, but anyways at the top, so we don't really care. We don't really care, actually. Yeah, the moment the mapping is a bit weird. Yeah, you see, it's been open like that. And the bottom has been open like that. Let me see if I seam the top, which anyway is pretty much invisible to the players. Let me see if that is improving. Yeah, it's improving a bit the stretch here. Probably is a better idea. I don't even know if we need it, you know? I don't even know if we need the... if we need all that detail at the top, but... I mean, there are like two centers, but... it seems a bit useless to me. It seems a bit useless. I mean, if we had only 1 cent, yeah, I think I will. That is useless. It's nearly completely flat and... yeah. What the hell is that? There is a single vertex. Okay. Now... now, Bing. What happens? Bevel the main edge just out of the ground. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, this is what I was thinking. Because maybe it's too square. I still think the top is insanely detailed compared to everything else, but fine. Even if I deleted like half of the things, it's still super detailed. What is going on? Hello? Why is doing this? Why is in move mode? Why is in move mode automatically? What? Select. Yes, please select. Okay. Is in move mode. Whatever I do is moving stuff. I cannot select anymore. Cannot select anymore. Okay. Okay. Interesting. And I cannot move this up anymore. Why? Because there is this shit. Guys, I cannot select anymore. It's just moving vertices around. Like if I have something, some of my keys got stuck or something. No. One of these selection mode, UV and select. Share location. What? Whatever I do, I cannot select anymore. What happened? What happened? Oh my, sometimes it's because I have I don't have anything enabled. Select vertex. I mean, here I can select, right? But here I cannot. Here I cannot select. Cannot select. Fuck. What is going on? Okay, let me just reopen this thing 1 second. What is going on? Probably I will not be able to select. I think it's just a special thing that I triggered without wanting to trigger that. Open recent. No, there is not the last file that we saved. I mean, why? No idea. Anyway. I cannot select anymore. Ah, please! Ah. Cannot select anymore. I enter in kind of an expert mode or whatever. I can select here, easy. But I cannot select in the UV window. I can select here. But I cannot select anymore. Cannot select here. Okay. What the fuck happened? And tools are invisible. Why? Why the tools are invisible? Oh my god, what is happening? You see the tools here, that the window is invisible. And this one as well. I don't understand what is going on. There is a blender that is hung up actually, okay. So probably something crashed or... Okay. There is a panel on the left. I don't know, I didn't see. I mean, all the panels were empty. Okay, now this panel is here at least. And they disappeared again. Now something happened to this file. Something happened to this file. Oh my god. I don't know why I cannot just use the same file. I mean the same setting all the time. Okay, let's try to solve this because I cannot stand anymore the fact that Blender is changing my files all the time. I cannot stand it anymore. I cannot stand it anymore. Okay, let's try to do this. Okay, so I have this setting, which is my setting. Okay, where I have no, it's not even my setting because this should be at the top and not at the bottom. In theory, but I mean it's the same. Okay, now the panel and the toolbar works, right? Okay, I want this setting to be the default. I don't want him to change it anymore, whatever file I open. Where is that thing? You told me already one time, Marcelo, and I think I enabled it, but it was not freaking working. It's always changing my layout. Always. Whatever I open. Let me try to go here. Blender fixed window layout. Workspace window in Blender. Workspace and default files. Yes, I think it's this one probably. Load factory. Yeah, I just need to know one thing, okay? One thing. How do you... What? File new, sculpting, file new, video editing. I don't know why people make video of 7 minutes really to just show one thing. No, it's not. It's not showing that. I want to have my. I want to have a fixed screen layout. How can I reset my menu? Yeah, I remember Marcelo, you told me already one time, but let me see if I have it in Blender for Talad. You remember that we created a file which was Blender for Talad. Yes, this one. Where I basically listed all the basic stuff that I really needed. Enable triangle count at the bottom left. Permanently apply modifier. Enable backface scalding. Select face connects to the current face. Solid view top right corner. Navigation orbit around selection. Flipped normals. Weight paint. Render transparent. GPU rendering. No, we didn't say that one, unfortunately. We didn't say that one. But basically I want to keep my window layout on load file. Exactly. When I open a blend file, my layout is all different. If you use open from Blender, click the gear and uncheck load UI. If you use open from Blender, is that easy? Click the gear. Jesus, thank you. Oh, finally. Okay, it was that easy. Oh my god. Okay, it was that easy. Let me put it in my I have to click it every time or what? Let me put in my Talad for Blender for Talad because I really need this. Even if it's already full, but I think we can put it down here. Let me copy the text that this guy said because it was super easy. If you use open from the Blender, click the gear. GG! If you open from Blender, if you use open from Blender, click the gear and check load UI. Oh, Jesus. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Finally. Couldn't stand anymore that shit. Okay, so now I have all my thing and I can select. Very nice. You know, guys, though, I have to go, unfortunately. But we did very good things. We made good progress. We pretty much finished this thing. We added a new nice door and we invented we invented a new symbol. Sorry, for Oja. And I think we are doing great. I think we are doing great. We need more of these buildings, but you know, we will create more. We will create more. Don't worry. So with that, I'm gonna go. Thank you for watching. And I will see you tomorrow evening, okay? European time around 9:30. And if you want to click on follow on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube, that would be nice. And also it's free, so fairly easy. But if you want to do a bit more and support our game, and so allow us maybe to do a bit more, you can go to patreon.com/planeshift and you can become a Patreon. You can access the alpha of the game, you can get some videos that I'm posting here, you can get a Discord access to the supporters channel, and anyway, be more happy. Okay, thank you for that, and see you soon, boys. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.